Familia Televisión presenta Exploring the Afterlife.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's your friend Steven coming to you from Wilkes-Barre, PA. Wilkes-Barre, PA. All right, guys, as you can see on your screen, this is the abandoned train station in Wilkes-Barre on the boulevard here. The history behind this used to be, it used to be Banana Joe's after, back in, I think it was in the early 1900s when it was when it was really actually used as a train station. And then after that, as far as I could find on the internet, it became Banana Joe, a nightclub. And I don't know how long that lasted, but I heard many stories about this place. And then, if you noticed, I got like not a handful, I say maybe 2 or 3 videos, maybe 4. Okay, a handful. A handful of videos that I've done here, and I've caught major activity here. There's one video towards the end, me and my son-in-law was here, and that boarded up place, that boarded up door right there, that I think that was the main entrance to go in and out of this place. We'd put the meter, the K2 meter there, and it would jump like a maniac, okay? Spike like you couldn't imagine. I had the SLS camera here as well, and I caught spirits. And that one particular video was crazy towards the end, where 2 incidents happened. One, these windows used to be boarded up. They're not boarded up now. They apparently they look like they've been tearing up the inside, demoing it or whatsoever. But those windows were boarded up. Here comes a rock flying by me and my son-in-law, and we heard the rock. It hit the board, and then, like, I don't know, a few minutes later, four loud bangs. And I think it had my son-in-law was, I don't know if he was provoking or whatever, but something had knocked my SLS camera out where I was trying to put it back into play, and the next thing I heard was those 4 loud bangs. It was scary as hell. Anyway, I just realized that it's a shame. I don't know if they're tearing it down or are they just demoing the inside. I would really hate for it to see it get taken down. I mean, it was I don't know, I just love the idea that it was around back in the early 1900s, People used to walk through here to catch the train or whatever, It's history, but I could imagine it takes a shitload of money to put it back into play or whatever, and I hope they don't knock it down. And it might be that, because I'm thinking if it was being knocked down, they got the excavator over there. I would have think they would have tore it right down quickly. So hopefully they're just, ripping the inside out to, put it back into play. But anyway, let's see if anything happens here. I want to see if we catch any spirits here. Normally, wow, the meter is going off. Why? Normally, when renovating is being done, spirits, I don't know, it picks up the activity with spirits, but let's just see if anything pops up. I want to put this here so I could use both hands here. Oh god, okay, I don't know why the meter is going off. That's unusual that the meter would be going off. There ain't no electric over here, so that takes that out the box. But let's see. I don't know. Do fences have some type of electric in it? That might be, because no, it ain't the fence. There is some kind of power going on over here that the meter is acting up crazy. That kind of throws me off because you're not really getting an accurate reading now. Let's see, they put no trespassing signs up here. Let's see how the meter is going off, and that's unusual that that meter would be going off like that. I'm talking to any spirits that might be here. Is that a spirit that's making the lights flash on the meter? If it is a spirit, make it flash to red. Make it go to red. Make it go to red if it's a spirit that's touching the meter. I got the spirit box, so I wanna... It's kind of drizzling out here. And even though the GoPros are kind of waterproof, I just hope nothing damages it. The water don't damage it, I should say. But let's see if we catch anything on the spirit box here. I truly hope that they renovate this and put it back into picture.
Scanning AM.
Are there any spirits here that could hear me? If there are any spirits here, you can use this radio to talk to me. You might remember that I've been here a while back, so you might remember me. My name is Steven, and I come in peace. Are there any spirits here? I don't know what would be making that meter jump like that. I doubt very much that the fence would make it, the only thing that would make that pop off like that would be some type of power, energy, electric, and there ain't no electric over here. Or is there? I see one of those, that was not there before. That, I don't know what they call that, it signals that the train is coming or whatever, and it would bring down, not only does it have the lights, but it would bring down the guard or whatever the hell you would call that. Are there any spirits here? There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm coming here as a friend to talk. If there's any spirits here, can you tell me your name so I know how to greet you? Are there any spirits here? Yoda. I'm talking to my spirit guide, Yoda. Yoda, if there's any spirits here, can you make that meter go to red so I know that there's spirits here? Can you do that for me, Yoda? Can you make the meter flash to red to let me know that there's spirits here? I am talking to my spirit guy, Yoda. Yoda, if there are any spirits in here still, can you flash the meter to red to let me know that there is? Can you do that for me, Yoda? Something's got to be affecting. Something's got to be affecting that meter, but let's move to a different location. Let me turn this off for a second. Let's move to a different location. Like I said, I would always catch something right there where it's boarded up, that entrance there. I would put the meter on one of those lips there, and oh my God, I would always catch, the meter would go crazy, and with the SLS camera, I would always catch something. So like I said, this wasn't here before, so this is something that they probably, shit, that if that was there, damn, that shows you how much I pay attention. I never noticed that there. Could that mean that the tracks were somewhere on this side of that building? That does look like it's been there for a long time. Listen to me, I feel like an idiot because I've never noticed that there. I swear I never noticed that. Um, the meter's still going crazy. I just happened to make a, take a look. I don't know what they call this here, but you guys know when the light would, when the lights would flash when the train is coming. And I guess this one don't have the arm, but it would let you know, hey, train is coming, stop, blase, blase. And if it's over here, the building is over there and the boulevard is on the other side of that building, I gotta imagine the way it's facing, that means the tracks used to run somewhere over here. I swear, damn, I never noticed this damn thing here. That is crazy. Then the right side of the building there that looks all tore up, that was like that already. That was crumble. I could see them ripping that apart to rebuild it. I honestly hope that you could tell by the debris that's everything inside. I forget the name of the two. There's like two. There's I forget what he calls it, the Wanderer or something like that. He made a video here, nice video. He went inside completely, took a tour all through the inside. I was always afraid to go inside. It was all boarded up, but I know if I really tried hard enough, I could, I could get myself in there. I was just scared to go in there, okay? There was an incident here that happened with a homeless guy that I guess it's known that the homeless was using this as a place to crash at or whatever. And there was an incident where a guy had took his life here. For whatever reasons, he took his life out here. And that was the night that we came down here to see if we could communicate with his spirit, to see if something had made him do that. If you get let's say apparently he was making this place as like he was using the place to crash, somewhere to lay his head at. If it was spirit, infested, let's say, I could see a spirit attaching itself to him and making himself commit suicide or whatever. It's possible, okay? So that night we came here, like I said, I came here with my son-in-law, and two times we had two incidents, I should say. One with the rock flying right past us. We were standing over there by the doorway over there, and you heard the rock pass us and it hit the boarded up window. That's crazy how like a spirit had that type of energy to lift up a rock and toss it. Okay, we all know, we've seen videos on TV of flying bricks. I've seen that one with Ghost Adventures. Flying brick, 2x4. So let's just say spirits have that type of energy where they could lift, make an object go flying. Then, like I said, the boarded up door, I don't know if he was provoking or whatever, but the next thing we heard was 4 loud bangs. I mean, loud. That I just said, we're calling it a night or whatever, and we left. But I truly hope that they're going to fix it up because, it's a beautiful building. I wish I had that kind of money to buy it. I know it's got to cost a shitload of money to rebuild it all again, and just think about all the crap that happened here. When it was a train station back in the 1900s, and then when it was Banana Joe, and then afterwards it was abandoned for years. It was boarded up, closed for years. So you can imagine what unfortunately, I'm not trying to call them names, but the homeless, the dope fiends, they had to be using it as a place to hang out and, do their thing or whatever. So you could imagine all the negative energy that was vibrating through there whatsoever. But may Lord Jesus Christ bless this place and put it back into play. Now I'm going to turn the meter off because I can't get an accurate reading. It's just going off crazy. A little prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Lord Jesus Christ, Saint Michael the Archangel, Saint Benedict, Mary Mother of God, look upon this place. I hope you guys make it an effort to bless this place, and hopefully anything that's negative here, get rid of it. Only good. Let only good be here. Any wandering spirits, any wandering souls that don't know what, I sometimes feel like a spirit or soul doesn't realize that they've passed on. May they find the light and cross over. Jesus Christ will be waiting, and he's a very forgiving God. So no matter how dumb stuff that you've done when you were alive or whatever, that will all be forgiven. And Lord, just take care of this place, I'm gonna leave, and I ask if there are. Let me try it one more time and see if anything pops off with the Spirit Radio here. Again, that's unusual. I honestly thought I was gonna get some activity here.
Xbox.
We all know when there's any kind of renovating going on, you always it like stirs the spirits up or whatever. Okay, I'm trying again. I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes. Are there any spirits here that can hear me talking? If there are any spirits here, you can use this radio to talk to me. It gives us the opportunity to communicate with each other. So if there's any spirits here, can you say hello? Can you say hello to me? My name is Stephen. Can you say Stephen? Are there any spirits here? Are you upset that they're tearing the place apart? Has that angered you in any way? I'll keep in mind, if there are any spirits here, keep in mind, look for the white light and cross into the white light. Jesus Christ will be there waiting. Just in case you don't know that you passed away, you're in the other side. You've passed away. You're dead if you're here. Look for the white light. Jesus Christ will be there waiting, and other family members probably who have passed away before you will be there waiting for you. Do not be afraid of the white light. It is good. If there's any spirits here and you want to say hello to me, I would like that. My name is Stephen, and I come very peacefully. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is just a radio. It's not going to hurt you in any way. Nothing to be worried about. Can you say hello to me before I leave? Can you say hello? Okay, I'm gonna let this go then. All right, guys, that's unusual. The few times that I've come here, I've always caught something. And like I said, I just noticed this now that they're renovating it or whatever. I figured in my mind, I said, oh, that's definitely going to stir, renovations normally stir them up, But let's just hope that they do put this back into back into some use. I know it's going to cost a shitload of money, but it's history, It's something that you make the effort, no matter, I was going to say no matter what it costs, because I understand even the big companies, even people with a shitload of money, they're also budgeting their money to make sure everything's okay. All right, guys, I'm going to call this a night. And like I tell all spirits that are here, please give me the same respect that I give you. Do not attach yourself to me or my vehicle in any way. Stay here where you was at. Look for the white light. Cross over to the white light. Me and my vehicle, we are protected. So please stay here. And guys, again, I apologize. I thought I was going to give you guys something frisky. This place has always been frisky to me. You know, I've always caught something here. Maybe because it's like 9 o'clock now. I happen to be leaving Sam's Club, and I figure, what the hell, on my way home, let me stop here. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. I do have that idea where if something is haunted, it doesn't matter what time of the day, you're going to get some kind of activity. It's haunted, it's haunted. But maybe that has something to do with it. Again, you know, it's still early, but for you guys that are familiar with this place here, you live in Wilkes-Barre, you live nearby, and you're familiar with this, look, you can see it. It looks like somebody's making the effort of rebuilding. Hopefully that's what it is. I would think, you know, I mean, if they were tearing it down, I would think half of it or a portion of it would have already been knocked down, but we'll see in the next couple of days. But that's it for me, guys. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. All right, guys? You guys have a good night. Enjoy yourself. And I forgot to mention that today is Monday, May 4th. Monday, May 4th of 2021. All right, guys. You guys be good.